Iran's highest political authority has denounced the Saudi-led intervention against Houthi fighters in Yemen, in what appears to be the strongest criticism of the campaign so far by an Iranian leader. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said on Thursday Saudi Arabia would not be victorious in its war against the Zaydi Shia fighters, and described the aerial bombardment as genocide. This is a crime and genocide that can be prosecuted in international courts, Khamenei said of the air raids carried out by Saudi Arabia and its allies, Reuters news agency reported. Saudi Arabia has repeatedly accused Iran of arming and supporting Houthi fighters, who control Yemen's capital Sanaa and who were on the verge of capturing the southern port city of Aden, where President Abd-Rabbu Mansour Hadi was based, before the Saudi air strikes began. Iran summoned the Saudi-charged affair in Tehran in response to those baseless accusations, IRNA news agency said. Khamenei also criticized what he called the few inexperienced young men controlling foreign affairs in Saudi Arabia, a veiled reference to the Saudi king's son, Mohammed bin Salman, the defense minister who is leading the air campaign. They prefer barbaric behavior over dignity, Khamenei said in comments reported by Associated Press news agency. Khamenei's comments follow a plea by Iran's President Hassan Rouhani for all sides to bring an end to hostilities. To the countries in the region, I say, let's adopt the spirit of brotherhood. Let's respect each other and other nations, do not kill innocent children. Let's think about an end to the war, about ceasefire and humanitarian assistance, Rouhani said. The Iranian condemnation came as Houthi fighters and allied military units captured Aden, the capital of oil-rich Shabway province, despite 16 days of bombardment by the Saudi Air Force. Strikes in Sanaa on Friday targeted weapons storage sites used by soldiers loyal to former President Ali Abdullah Saleh, a powerful supporter of the Houthis. The air raids, which hit the defense ministry and other facilities, lasted hours, residents told Reuters news agency. Also on Friday, 2 planes carrying emergency medical aid landed in Sanaa, the first deliveries from international aid groups since the heavy fighting began. They were brought in by the International Committee of the Red Cross and the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, which had been trying for days to get aid flights into the country. Against this backdrop, the UN chief has said that 2 weeks of Saudi-led air strikes against Houthi rebels in Yemen, and the rebels' advances have turned an internal political crisis into a violent conflict that risks deep and long-lasting regional repercussions. Ban Ki-moon said on Thursday that he was urging all countries in the region to go beyond national priorities and help the Yemeni people, saying the last thing the region and our world need is more of the chaos and crimes we have seen in Libya and Syria. The UN Security Council is expected to vote on a resolution effectively imposing an arms embargo on Houthi fighters on Friday. At least 643 civilians and combatants have been killed, and 2,200 injured, according to the World Health Organization.